off, and we about to go live.
Okay.
Like I'm having technical difficulties already.
Already?
That's why low key, high key, I liked what the
The other
other
one?
app we was using because StreamYard is
Unreliable.
acting
A
crazy and
mess.
a mess. So
Hmm.
yeah, I woke up today and something was like, check your phone. I go on Instagram and boom, this is what we have here. Remy Ma exposing
Mm.
Papoose. I got on the phone. I'm like, Jazz, girl,
It's going down.
girl, wake up, wake up. The tea is going down. The tea is hot. So, let me see. Let me click on the yeah, I'm like, what the heck? I'm gonna briefly read through. This is the shade
Mm.
room, child. I'm using this stuff. It says no more golden. So everyone, including me, we was just so excited for Remy and their relationship, her married, him holding her down for 8 years, and now this.
Yeah, come out
So
as
it
a
says
fraud.
no more golden, papoose, and girlfriend. Who for fraud? What?
I'm saying the relationship apparently was a
What you
fraud.
say? Mm.
Not fraud like that. I'm just saying you're saying everybody was so
Yeah,
happy that, and come to find out we don't know what be going on closed doors.
you don't know what be going on behind closed doors. That's the
Mhm.
thing.
Mhm.
So, I'm trying to backtrack on everything, but like I said, the title of this is Papoose girlfriend Clarissa Shields react after Remy mom makes cheated accusations and exposes text messages. Did you read the text messages?
I did not. But I'm
Okay,
sure you
it's
did.
on Instagram. I sent it to you. I was like, hold on, let me go back and get caught up because when I got on Instagram, I only seen her post
Mhm.
about him. So I'm like, oh, and then I see in the comment section, people are like, I went to take a shower or I went to eat lunch and now it's part two already happened. Like I gotta stay tuned. So I'm like, it must be more to it.
Mhm.
All right. So it says Remy Ma started it first. She kicked it off. She went to her Instagram to blast extreme husband Papoose. She first shared a text message thread on alleged discussion between Papoose and Clarissa, and they exchanged words about effective communication. Shields allegedly wrote, "You take accountability. You are the one who is married."
Oh.
If you can't at least sleep on the phone with me or be with me in person, it shouldn't be a big deal to let me know you made it home safe or communicate you fell asleep in the sprinter. Pa
Oh.
seemingly responded by running down his itinerary, to which Shields then allegedly responded that she didn't care and he could keep it.
Wow.
And then it goes on to say the real tea though was in Remy Ma's caption calling Pop a dumbass. She claimed he fell asleep on the phone with Clarissa while lying in her house because he refused to leave. Then the
Mm.
rapper came for the supposed girlfriend's neck.
Uh-oh. What she said?
If you want to read that second part, you can.
I
Go
can
ahead.
read it. This biatch supposed to be a world champion boxer and gets scary.
Mhm.
Can I just do a disclaimer? Can we use scared and scary the correct way, please? Scared ass hang up soon as she heard my voice. Now I'm telling everything Oh, and baby girl, you're not the only one. Remy wrote.
Go ahead.
There's more. And it says in a screenshot, the shade room
Hmm.
Clarissa seemingly slid into the comment center to say, "This can't be serious. You have two boyfriends." Ma responded, "That's what he told you, LOL." In a post on her Instagram stories, Remy continued going on. This time she came for Clarissa Shields too. She accused the champion boxer of planting fake stories about her daily to make her look bad and Papoose to look good.
That's why I'm trying to figure out what was going on. Okay, I
Mm.
guess this is that part. Well, no, that's
Yeah, it
Pop
says I
speaking out.
begged Papoose to put out something to stop the narrative, and he kept telling me to just stay quiet, and that's the best thing to do. Well, I'm tired. Oh, and he said he would never f you because you are ugly. But don't worry, I saw everything now. The world's gonna see it since you so tough, boo. Didn't Remy Ma just do like 40 years for blasting somebody?
Yeah. Hmm.
I don't know. You know, they say you
This
never
is
bring
what
a
I
sword to
woke
a
up to.
gunfight.
No.
The Lady
Well, there you
Clarissa
go.
and the sorry, da, da, da. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Where are we? Team Papoose,
That's
Team
not what I
Remy
woke up
Ma,
to.
Team Clarissa.
I think they both narcissists. Cause I hate when a person keep using the word. I'm like, you're most likely the narcissist if you use it. So Pat
Hmm.
used it on Remy first, claiming that I guess she was unfaithful. She had a boyfriend. I forgot what the rap guy name, and that on Christmas she left and stayed with old boy, and he Papoose stayed with their child for Christmas. Now on the shade room, if you got your phone out, you will see that they
It's saying
Remy
that he
posted
asked her
up
for
a video of her
divorce
and
already,
her
though.
child on Christmas
Oh,
divorce. That's what he's
I
saying.
mean,
He
she could
keep
have had the
asking her.
baby in
See,
the morning,
Papu
and he
claims
could have
he
had the
cheated
baby at
multiple
night.
times. Call her a narcissist. Right. That's what I'm saying. Okay, then y'all co-parenting. What y'all
Yeah,
saying?
I don't get it.
And then Remy is saying that this a boxer girl was in her DM saying, "Hey, I love you like a lot," and
Technical difficulties. Artisha, your sound is not sounding. StreamYard, you need to get your stuff together. Your sound quality is horrible on this platform. I can't hear you, girl. Girl, now I can hear
maybe
you.
I should end the screen share. Let me see. Bear with us.
It's always
We didn't
StreamYard.
have
This
these
thing is trash.
complications. It's
Not yesterday,
always
we didn't.
it's trash.
Trash.
You know what? I think I might invest in Talk Studio StreamYard
Might as well.
because each one of them have their perks, but we never had this kind of issue. On we've been using that back and forth, and that was very reliable. This
Mm.
StreamYard crap, mm-mm.
Back in the day when we used that one that went
Anyway,
back and forth, we never had issues with sounds at all. Now that
that
they're
was
more
Google Meet.
advanced,
That was Google Meet.
yeah, Google Meet was where is that? And I'm about to have to bring that thing back. But go ahead. So,
We could do it.
I
Mhm.
mean, at this point,
I'm like, I can't even get caught. If you haven't got caught up, go to the shade room. It's all over the blog sites, or Instagram, and get yourself caught up because I'm still trying to figure out what exactly is going on. The girl responded back saying, "How a woman with two boyfriends mad at a man that has a girlfriend."
mm, mm.
Where is
I
that
think
at?
everybody just need to be single
Oh,
and work on themselves. I feel like Papoose was in a long, long,
oh, she
long, long
deleted the post.
relationship with Remy, and I feel like I
No,
always say when
Remy.
huh? I can't hear nothing you're saying. Hello? Technical difficulties. I can't hear you once again. You there? Girl, I
Yeah,
think it's
I
when you
can hear
screen
you.
share. It's when you screen share.
It's always screen share. Yeah. So I'm just gonna stop in and we're just gonna chit chat a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Go to
she's
Shade
saying
Room and
that he
check
was
out
cheating on
what
her
it
the
was.
whole. Huh?
Go ahead. It's just there's a delay, so I can't hear anything you're saying. Hello? Hello? Knock knock. Girl,
Let me.
I think that's one of the
And the
most
only
frustrating
way,
things with this freaking app. It's very frustrating.
it's, yeah, it's StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
It has good perks and all of that, but it's not reliable. It
At
keeps
all.
going in and out. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so anyways, real quick, we're gonna make this one short. But yeah, so Remy was saying that he was cheating on her the whole duration when she was locked up.
I'm
And
not
then
surprised.
when she was, huh?
I'm not surprised. Men have needs, so do women.
Yeah, that's what everybody's saying.
Right.
And so, but he carried on with this whole image, the golden marriage or the golden couple or whatever it
Yeah.
was called, black love. And then I guess she got tired of it. So she was with old boy and rumors was out and he didn't want to clear it up. So he just always kept telling her to stay quiet, stay quiet. Now they saying the boxer girl got a movie she coming out with. So he like
Mm.
messaged her like, hey, can you help out with or keeping it? I don't know, something with PR and the PR team. So I don't even know. This all could be very much a whole big ass publicity stunt, and everybody is going to be putting out books and movies and merch and all that good stuff just to start some drama and make
Promote. Yeah.
coins for the New
I
Year's.
mean,
Yeah,
it
the
could be
exposure. I'm exposing you, and we all get paid.
everybody. Why not? If it takes some exposure to get paid off of the truth, or you're gonna guess, whether it's a truth or a lie, it is what it is. But, I feel as though when someone's locked up for so long, me personally, I've told any man that I've met in my life, I don't wait for no man in jail. Sorry, I do not. We all have, time on this earth, and I'm not going to
Hmm.
spend my time. There was a time where I know people personally that they sat there and they waited for their significant other, their man in jail,
Hmm.
and the man comes out and cheat on them all over again. So, or cheat on them
Ooh.
and have a bunch of girls putting money on their books and stuff, and you're out here like a dummy. So I don't wait for
Ooh.
no man. You want to go to the military? Bye. You want to go to, when we first meet, of course. Now, if we're married, it's a different story. You want to go to jail and get locked up like Akon? Bye. I'm not sitting around waiting for nobody,
Wait,
twiddling my
so they
thumbs.
set up Clarissa Shield versus Remy Ma February 2nd. Come get your ass whooped and crash out. I know they didn't set up a boxing.
I wouldn't be surprised. And Jake Paul or whatever it is, probably the one hosting
Yeah,
it. This
Jake Paul boxing with Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
Anything
that was
could go
all set up,
down.
but you know,
Yeah, so Remy posted up, or that girl posted, Remy, you was a fan of me. Stop lying. And showed that Remy DM her on Instagram on January 15, 2020. No, January 14, 2020. Somebody hit the heart emoji. I think it must have been a girl. And then Remy wrote on January 15, 2020. I'm mad hype. I love you. Congrats on making history. You represent for all the brown girls from the bottom that had to fight GOAT. That just happens to be a woman. And then
hmm.
on January 29th, 2020, she put, yes, indeed, love. You a boss and you real. I respect it. And then the girl said, you making fake texts is crazy. I'm not a bitch. You can bully. You're bitter and mad. You making yourself look stupid. Just stop it.
Who said that?
The girl, Clarissa.
Oh,
Then
I
I
think it was
guess
petty. Do you think Papoose is somebody to fight for? That's the real
I
question.
don't think any man or woman is just the principle, and that's where we get caught up in our feelings.
Mm,
You get what I'm saying? It's like
hmm.
somebody got you for, let's
Yeah,
say,
but it's two to
$100.
tango. You got to remember, ladies and men. The other person, the side person don't owe you nothing. The person that owes you the most respect, loyalty, and everything is the person you're with. So when women
Absolutely.
go around talking about, oh, she stole my man, did she literally pull him in, like put chloroform on his mouth and like throw him in a trunk and steal him? Because other than that, no one can steal anybody from anyone. You know what I
I
mean?
absolutely agree. But if I know I'm like, where's the loyalty and the respect
Yeah, from your
for
man, not from
from
the
your
girl. She
man
don't owe
or
you
for
nothing.
anybody for that reason? That means that person is trash. If
Right. But they
if
don't owe you
you
anything.
dating somebody, you with somebody, and a girl keep trying to flirt and up, well, now you being disrespectful.
Right. That's
Let's say,
disrespectful is one thing.
well, that's what I'm saying. So it's
Right.
just gonna
But what's more
always boil
disrespectful
down
if
to
your
the
man
principle.
entertains it? Because he can cut
Both
that
of
off and be
their
like,
asses
nah, I'm
get
good.
whooped, but then both get whooped.
Honestly, I'd be like, look, there's a billion people on this planet. Bye. I just
And that
can't
part,
see myself doing all that. You know what I mean?
and
Like
that part, but
at this
then
young age of mine, I'm still hot. I need
on a
to,
maturity level, on a
right,
emotional maturity level, and let's be honest, not everybody is on that level.
right.
So, like Remy did, was like, oh, I feel a certain kind of way, let me
Of
expose it
course.
and
Right.
put it out there. Now, if
Right.
she was mature enough, y'all all would have handled that in private.
Mm-hmm.
And you would
I
have
like
walked away and you wouldn't even said anything about the girl because you know whatever's in the dark comes to light.
right. I
And
feel
that's
like because she's in a public eye, she feels as though, let me get this out before someone else does. So I understand her
and
point of
that
view.
part too. So look at it as that.
Right.
That
But
that could be a thing too. Like, you know what? Let me control the narrative on my
right.
own before somebody else does. So
Right.
that
And
could
that
be
I
another
understand.
reason.
But on an everyday basis, I'd be like, wow, you found love. Good for you. I wish you the best. And then life goes on. You know what I mean? Like
On a on
I don't
a on an
understand women that
Instagram
go to
post
jail for
or
men and kill for men. I don't get that. I don't get it.
again.
Huh? Your phone going out again. Nope. And we don't hear anything.
They're gonna sue you. That is not mature. Like what?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So no, like people don't be on that kind of thinking level.
Yeah. I know. I wish them the best. I hope they figure it out. And, Remy's a boss. The other girl's a boss in her own thing. And Papoose, do your thing. Whatever makes everybody happy. And I wish them all the best, honestly. And we'll stay tuned to what happens until then.
Yeah, so we just thought we'd pop in with that tea. I don't know anything else that's going on.
I think I sent you a bunch of stuff on Instagram.
Let me see.
The guy that just came out saying that you can clearly tell it's a Caucasian man. And he's like saying how Diddy threw him in a SUV and um sodomized him. I think we talked about that yesterday. I don't
Oh
know if it
yeah,
was on the
yeah,
phone
yeah.
or through our chat, but
Mm-hmm.
the guy has his face blacked out and his voice, altered so no one knows who he is. But there's a lot of people saying how they were thrown into SUVs. It's and this is not
By
just a
Diddy?
by Diddy, like by security guards and stuff like that, and how they would bring him in and they would sodomize him. He said he was screaming and telling him, "Get off, stop, let me go." And the guy, he said that in behind Diddy's eyes, it just looked like he was really enjoying it. He
The
refused to
man
stop.
was screaming and yelling, "Stop! Let me go!"
Yeah, let me go, because he was like, in that aspect.
Or you
Then
think
there
he was
was
just saying anything? Hello.
many. Don't I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know why my headphones just turned off. But what I was gonna say, but I do believe that there's a truth in everything at this point. And with this crazy 2024, the way it's been going down, nothing surprises me. That's why I told you guys yesterday on the yesterday show. Last night we had a topic of conversation. I said 2024 is not done yet. We still got a few weeks left. So now we have this Remy Ma thing coming up, and I'm like, geez, I need an advent calendar, which just shows every single month something that happened for real. you know.
Was you expecting it on your Beagle card? Kinda. Not too like out of the whoa, this is crazy. I never expected this. We all knew something was going on, especially when she popped out with old boy. But she wrote 3 minutes ago. This is the new update. Jazz, we cannot hear you, so I don't know if your mic
I'm
is
here.
muted. Okay. She put, now he calling saying, can I take it down? He took this down after you post a whole damn lie. I'll take it down and stop after this. Christmas last year, Papoose, all you do is lie. Is that you looking okay in the background? Regardless of what, I am with my baby on an important day and you had a bad gambling problem and
Mhm.
tried to press me for money to have a smooth divorce.
Mm.
That's why he don't want to divorce her?
Well,
Okay. She said, I've been asking you to leave and let's quietly divorce for years now, but you said this the only way you leaving is with a public blow up. And you know I'm not the social media type and you abuse that. Same way you use the morals I have due to my upbringing and so-called gangster girl image against me. Filming me saying things like, "Oh, not Remy Ma gonna call the police for help. You a snitch. You a rat. Call your brothers. Call Joe. Why would I involve my loved ones who actually love you too? Seen that go wrong too many times, and
John
I
was just sitting
know
on his couch, talking in front of his camera, minding his business.
Joe been with his wife for over how many years now?
Too many to
Yeah,
count.
too many account. Yep. Seen
Unproblematic.
that. Seen that go wrong too many times, and I know I can't beat you. I know my Instagram did not. All right. No, I can't beat you. So just let you know, keep ODing on me. Nah, you try to isolate me from everything and everyone. And my dumbass was telling them, no, don't say nothing about the real you. You do anything to keep the black love image I helped build for you, and you was okay with the lies being told about me. How many friends and family of mine have you purposely made uncomfortable and pushed away? Most importantly, my daughter worships me and I'm a fantastic mother, and you know that. I take great care of her. Don't try to paint the narrative. Now we can both stop pretending and hiding. Ah, what you thinking now?
Like I said, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. But there's a lot of people that are fronting for the gram. That
Yep.
unfortunately, there
Well,
is.
flirting in life,
There's
period.
and life period, and I just feel like when I tell people like the couples that do Instagram together, I'm like, dude, they'd be wanting to break up so bad and they can't because they're making money together. They have an image together,
Mm.
so they get stuck together. You know what I mean? And they know
Mhm.
that if they go their separate ways, it's gonna mess with their money. So at the end of the day, I always feel like marriage is a business. I've said it several times in my whole life. Marriage is
Mhm.
a business. So unless you have a business together, don't get married. Being, with somebody 10 years, I don't just be with them for 10 years. That's it. Like you don't
Mhm.
have to be married. But I feel like it gets more complicated, more messy once. That's why I am very private with my personal life, because once you start to put your business out there, now everybody's expecting to see that person all the time. So now if you switch them up and get someone else, it's like what happened to so and so. Now you got to delete that person and
Mhm.
add the new person. Not too many
Mhm.
people in your business. Unfortunately, she is in the public eye, so that's something. There's hardly any way to get around that,
It's
you
very,
know.
yeah, very hard.
And they've been together so long, and they were the definition of like, look, black love, loyalty, love, faithfulness, da da da. But
Mhm.
like I said, a person's locked up for so long. A man has needs, a woman has needs. You can't expect somebody to be a nun, for you, for anyone. I'm just saying, you
Right.
know. And so things happen, especially when you're with somebody for so long and you get with somebody when you're young. You're gonna want to wonder like what it is to be with someone else because it's something new, it's exciting, it's different. You know what I mean? Let's
Mhm.
not act like we eat the same cereal, don't get boring after a while.
Mhm.
I'm just saying.
Mhm. Mhm.
I'm just saying you gotta switch it up. So,
That's true.
and not everybody's in your life forever. It's okay to divorce after 40 years. It's okay to divorce after 15 years. It's okay. life goes on. That's just my motto. I don't know how everybody else thinks.
Right, right. I just think
You
people
know.
just need to be honest with themselves. Go seek therapy if you can,
Hmm.
and try to go from there because that's what makes it all go downhill.
Yeah, of
Honestly,
course.
not living in
Us-
your truth and then not trying to elevate.
And speaking of marriages and stuff like that, Selena Gomez is officially engaged to Benny Blanco. Did you see that?
The name sounds familiar. I did,
Yeah, her boo.
but
They're
it
engaged.
seemed forced.
You
I don't
think so?
know.
What you
Yeah,
mean?
let me go and look at it. Because it popped up on my
Forced?
feed, and I was like, okay, and it was like I don't know, it just came off as forced. I'm happy for her, but
Yeah.
I guess the proposal, Benny
I
Blanco.
don't know. I think she found her match. I think she
You think
found
so?
her. Yeah, the guy's quirky, he's fun, he accepts her for who she is. She seems like a nice woman, I say girl because I'm always gonna see her like a kid, but
Hmm.
she seems like a nice girl, he seems like a nice guy, they get each other, why not? You know?
Hold on, Selena. It should pop up. I don't know. The video just gave me a little like, huh?
I don't know. I think it's because everybody doesn't expect her to be engaged. But it's a nice ring. She
Nah, they didn't
seemed happy
expect
this
her
whole
to
time.
be engaged.
Yeah, she's engaged now. I'm happy for her. Cheers to that.
Aw. Yeah, she posted up, but I don't know where that video came from. She posted up her ring.
Hmm.
It said forever begins now. I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I wish her the best too. I'm wishing everybody the best. It's 2024. Just be gentle with everybody else. You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
2025. You know, I don't want to wish nothing bad on nobody
Oh, the
because
video
karma is
coming from
crazy.
her stories. I guess she's showing
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
and smiling and
Maybe her mother.
kissing. That's the video that had me like, huh? I don't know. I don't know why, but yeah, shout outs to her.
No,
Anything
no, it's
else going
cute.
on?
Um, just the same rotation things. The Luigi guy. Oh, they're so unserious with this Luigi guy. I know that we keep talking about him, but it is the topic of the moment, and
Mm-hmm.
it's hilarious because the news channel, I forget which one it was hosting, and they had one of their reporters out by the jail, and everybody was thinking that he's gonna go to jail. You know how they do, like. He's probably gonna be in trouble, like guys are gonna pick on him, whatever. And the fat girl that they were like the reporter was on the opposite side of TV, and she's like, ask him if they're watching us right now, and if Luigi has a TV in his room. And their inmates start yelling outside the window of like the jail, and they're
Uh-huh.
like, he doesn't have a TV in his room, like a bunch of them just yelling like in defense of this guy. He's like a hero in jail at this point. Like everybody's like, I swear to God,
Aw.
he's being like praised, like a Saint Luigi in there. And so, so they were like, I'm
I love the
serious.
name Saint
Saint
Luigi.
Luigi. They have him in there like
Bro,
he's
where are
like
you
a
getting this news from?
girl. I
I
be on
didn't
the
hear about that
computer.
today.
Girl, I be on the internet. I was out on the internet at the gym. So it's funny because
Okay.
so they were like, is he good in there? They're like, yeah, he's good. And the reporters and the news channel are cracking up. And I'm like, this world is so unserious. It's not
So the
even funny.
lady
It's
outside
hilarious.
wanted to know if he was good, and the inmates
So
responded on his defense.
yeah, so the newscaster that was on TV was like, ask Luigi if he's watching us right now. And the inmates were all shouting, he doesn't have a TV in his room. So
Not
they all started
watching
laughing.
us.
Yes. And so they were like, because they wanted to ask him questions, but obviously they can't go in there. So they were
Mm.
asking him like so she's broadcasting on TV, and then she has a reporter on site, but outside of the jail towards like, where the gates are or whatever, where the windows you can
Mhm.
hear the inmates yelling. And so
Mhm.
they're asking the reporter questions, but the inmates are responding for them because Luigi doesn't have a TV in his room. So they're like, he
Aw.
doesn't have a TV, he can't hear you. And they're just like laughing and stuff. And I'm like, wow, this world really has changed.
Everything is gonna be the opposite. I
Yeah,
think moving on out. Like you do something like him, you heroic, and you're gonna be respected, and all influencers gonna be de-influenced.
good. I'm tired of seeing these influencers.
Who's your favorite?
What are they influencing? Is what I want to know.
For you to buy stuff.
That's it. QVC does that.
All right. But it got to be like personally.
Yeah, no thanks.
People
I'll
love
buy whatever I
Kim
want to buy.
K, and I think she fell off.
Who?
Kim K.
Kim K. Last time I seen her, she was sitting on a robot's lap. Need I
Not
say more?
she done marry a robot now.
I think so. I think they're trying to make it seem like, hey, if you don't have love, just find love in AI robot. Girl, they're trying to create a robo
What?
man. I love Kim K, by the way, but she was sitting on top of a robot's lap and holding hands with him, and I'm
No,
like,
she was
girl,
not.
I dead ass. Go look.
Let me Google this up.
She
Kanye.
was
Yeah,
literally in the
Kanye.
front seat, like the weekend in that damn
Yeah.
song he had. Look what you done. What's that song called? I'm a star boy.
I'm
She was in
done
the
with
front seat like
you.
that. Yeah.
The robot was driving?
I think so. And she was in the side seat, and I can just vision the weekends. I'm a
Oh
Starboy
my
song
God,
playing.
you're not lying. Kim
Girl,
Kardashian
why I gotta
being here
lie?
with a robot makes us uncomfortable.
Yes,
And she
it's
did
weird.
the heart in the heart. And then
Yes,
as Kim Kardashian shows off massive diamond ring, did the robot and her get engaged?
girl, stop it now. I cannot with this world. Our axle is spinning too fast because people are losing their mind.
Oh my gosh. Let me see this. This is literally on YouTube.
Yeah. And she was like in a little sheer nude bodysuit seducing the robot.
Is this fake?
No,
There's no way Kim going out like that.
I don't know. I think they want to normalize
But they
like
want her to
romanticizing.
endorse, like, hey, if you can't find love, buy you a robot. And them
Yeah.
robots, like, what, 60 grand?
Yeah. That's one expensive love for me.
Somebody say at this point, the robot is probably the only thing that wants her.
Oh my gosh. All lies.
I'm surprised she didn't get with Elon.
He already got a robot girlfriend, girl. He taken.
He could have more than one.
Yeah. But
He
he's
like,
in
tell
love with
these
his robot.
people.
The one with the blonde hair. Forget her name.
He's like, they can't sue me and take my money. I mean, he
You
has
know,
enough money to share around to
I
multiple
just don't
wives.
want to beef because I said if Alexa ever comes into a robot form, she coming after me because I'm always yelling at her. Right,
Well,
Alexa?
you know what's so funny? I was gonna randomly text you like Alexa off because I was like Jasmine be abusing her poor little
I know. I tell her, "Do you love me?" She said, "I don't see you like that." And I was like, "Damn, I got dissed by a robot too." Shit.
Damn, these
She
robots getting
said,
out of hand.
"Yeah." And she was like, "I can't feel emotion." I'm like, "Me neither." But damn.
It's so funny because I was like, every time I think about you, all I hear is Alexa off.
Yeah, because she just be doing her own thing. I don't talk to her, and she just be talking.
Because you probably be what is it activating it?
I don't even know how. So I was watching a
Like
show
using
called
certain
Schitt's Creek,
command.
and every time that guy would say his sister's name, which was Alexa, she'd be like, "Yes," and I'm like, "Girl," and every time he would say her
Yeah,
name,
that's
she
why
would
I feel like
she
they
would
should have
talk.
gave her a different name. I'm like the
Yeah,
Alexa name was the worst one. Like y'all could have came up with something unique and different.
Natasha.
No, it's a lot of people named Natasha.
Not that I know of, unless we're in Russia or
Natasha?
Ukraine. Yeah,
I know a few people named Natasha.
I'm not me. I think I met one, and she was Russian. Go figure.
I know a few black, a few whites named
I love
Natasha.
that name. I've always said my alter ego would be a Natasha. So if you see me at the strip
Mine,
club with Natasha, mind your business.
mine's is Tia.
Who?
Tia.
Mm, Tia. I'll be Tamara.
Exactly. I'm like, so if
But
anybody asks me what's my name, I'll be like Tia.
yeah, that's why I took my nameplate off. I got too many people knowing my name, like, hey, Jasmine. And I was like, how the hell you know my name? Oh, your
Mhm.
nameplate says it. I'm like, nope, I'm taking it off. I took it off like 2 days ago.
That happened to me one time I was in New York. I thought I
Mm.
was famous. I'm like, mm-mm. And the guy yelled out my name. I'm like, do I know you?
Did he
What?
yell at your name like
Like
Chris
he knew
Brown did
me.
with Carucci?
Yes, yes,
Mm.
just like that. Just
Carucci.
like that on Fordham Road. Just like that.
What? On Fordham.
On Fordham. I'm like,
Audrisa.
I don't know if I should be like excited, happy, or disturbed.
You
I'm
just
like,
said
are
no
you
pictures.
like you right? I should have. I should have really went to Hollywood. But I was still confused. I'm like, I don't think I remember anybody. Like he don't look familiar, like a family member or a friend or nothing. I'm like, mm-mm.
You
How
know
you
Fordham Road is
doing?
shout out.
Yes. Shout out Fordham Road. That's how we
Shout
met.
out Fordham Road. We miss you.
We met on Fordham Road.
I would. Yes, we did. Like, a few years ago because we're young. So it was not too long ago. But we've
Fordham
known each other
Road.
for a long time.
But yeah, so anything else? Because we're gonna come back on late night,
Hmm.
and get caught up again on everything else. We just y'all.
Yes, and we usually talk about like our day and just random stuff that we talk about on the phone, but we just wanted to hop on here because we're still testing out this StreamYard and StreamLab and Stream something,
But
just
we
trying to
want to
figure
stay
out what our
consistent.
platform is gonna be
Mm-hmm.
because this one seems to have a lot of audio issues whenever I don't know. And then the other one's better, but then everybody I don't know. I don't know.
No,
We're
the
just still
other one is
testing it out
better. Just charge for everything. So if I wanted
for
to have
everything
like a video played, it's like, hey, you got to sign up for our premium, which I may end up signing up for.
at this point,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I think I might
Mhm.
do it since we in the millions without views anyway. So,
Yeah, seriously, yeah. So you guys, we do be posting late night pillow talk. I was trying to call it cigarettes after sex,
but
which
you
if you
know,
don't get
people
what I'm
so
trying to say,
sensitive. They be like, y'all gonna die. Y'all smoke too much
yeah,
cigarettes.
you smoking cigarettes after sex, how dirty,
Yeah.
or
So
or
yeah,
something like that. So I was like, nah. But it was just the point of cigarettes after sex is like after sex, you have a nice cigarette because you enjoy the moment. And so that's what happens. You have your day, you relax, you're ready to take it down, have a little bit of pillow talk. It's like a cigarette after sex. I don't know, that was my motto, but
I think pillow
not
talk.
everybody's gonna get it. Yeah.
Nah, not
But we're
everybody.
definitely gonna come
But
on at
it goes
night
down at the
at night.
nighttime.
Hmm.
So if
Raw
you
and
didn't catch
unfiltered.
the day, once that sun goes down, it goes down. So y'all want to make sure y'all stay tuned for both because you never know. You just never know who might hop on the podcast, who might hop on the show, what could happen. So yeah, definitely
Yes.
stay tuned. And if you want any more information, follow our Instagram or Jasmine. What we said about
Girl,
the
I got so like 2,000 Instagrams at this point. Jasmine
and
Lauren on Instagram, TikTok for now, because we don't know what's
TikTok
gonna
for
happen
now
to it.
because it might get banned.
Yeah.
TikTok as well, but make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit us in the comment box. Let's chat it up.
Hmm.
Let me see anything on there. Anything in the chat? Nope, just you. All
That's
right.
enough.
Right. All right. So we'll be back on later tonight. So you guys make sure y'all stay tuned. Anything else, Jazz?
That's it. Ciao.
All right. Adios.
Adios.